Anthony Gordon to Barcelona. Here we go. This deal was announced yesterday. And I didn't make a video about it because I was busy. I had a video on my main channel, mostly about Chelsea. Anyway, we talked about Barcelona and the links to Joao Pedro as well. Make sure you go check it out. But I think Barcelona actually has fucked up the transfer market. Genuinely. I think they have fucked up the transfer. How do I think in an already fucked up transfer market, Barcelona has actually fucked up the transfer market because let's get the official. Let's first of all let's read out or let's talk about the here we go the breaking news from Fabrizio yesterday, which was a shock for me. You get me? According to Fabrizio, Anthony Gordon to Barcelona. Here we go. Official bid accepted by Newcastle board and Saudi owners. 70 million euros fixed plus add-ons to bring final package over to 80 million for Newcastle FC. Gordon set to travel this week for medical and contract signing at FC Barcelona. First of all, I have a question. Where did they find the money? Honestly, Barcelona might have discovered the gold mine or are running where at Camp Nou and we don't know. Because the way they are moving, 80 million euros. And I know you might say add-ons don't count, but 70 million euros, that's like around 70 million euros is like around 60 million euros, I think so. And I think 80 is around 65 or somewhere there about 65 or 60 something, around 68. Yeah, 80 million euros plus the add-on. I think that's around 68 million euros for Anthony Gordon. If you check it that way, oh man, wow man, I think Newcastle scammed Barcelona, bro. Anthony Gordon, bro, that guy now British Ganacho be that oh. Anthony Gordon, I'm not saying he's not good, but he's not a bad player. But this is the most unbacker player Barcelona has ever signed. Like, it doesn't have that. I won't say aura, but he's not the type of Barcelona player, bro. And I think he's Rashford replacement. And if you compare him to Rashford, bro, they are night and day. Gordon's is a speed merchant. He's I think for me, in my opinion, he's best for a team that plays counter-attacking football because he busts things with pace. And one thing I hate about him is that he blows hot and cold, guy. He blows hot and cold a lot. In the first part of last season, this guy didn't score his first goal till like around January. And I think he scored it with penalty. He turns up in one game and then he goes the rest. Honestly, I hope because I don't like Barcelona, I'm happy with this signing for them. I hope it doesn't work out, I swear. But when, as a football fan, when you watch that signing, it doesn't make sense on paper. Anthony Gordon to Barcelona, Anthony Gordon to Madrid looks more better. Anthony Gordon to Barcelona, how? From where to where? First of all, the player doesn't fit, in my opinion. Anthony Gordon doesn't fit the way Barcelona play. For me, when you look at the prototype of players that Barcelona usually go for, guy, Anthony Gordon is not on that level, I swear to God. And for 70 million euros, and like let's say 68 million total package, bro, that's a very big scam, bro. That's a very big scam. And with that, see, if Barca has paid 68 for Anthony Gordon, who is not that good, imagine what other people will charge for their left wingers. Because honestly, if you look that left winger side there, nothing day market. That left winger side, there's not much quality there. I swear to God, there's not much quality apart from maybe players like Desire Doué. I think Desire Doué, he plays from the left. Yeah, I think he plays from the left. I think Kvaratskhelia is he from the left as well? No, I think Doué is right. I don't even know, guy. But the left wing side there, nothing there. I swear, nothing there. That left wing side. There's a lot of stacked option from the right, but nothing there. That see, let me show you how bad the left wing options we have in this world is. Vinicius Junior is rated, to some people, not me, to some people, he's rated as the best left winger in the world. Guy, that guy is average. Vinicius Junior, I don't rate that. See, I won't say he's average, but like I don't rate Vinicius Junior, honestly. I don't rate him, guy. Another player that blows hot and cold for me. But Gordon's to Barcelona, I don't understand. Like I said, where did they see the money? They are moving for Joao Pedro, but we said it's not for sale. And I don't know the way they are moving, with the confidence they are moving. Looks like these people have the money. And this morning, Fabrizio has reported that they are aiming for Julian Alvarez. Way back I see money, I beg. Where did these people see money? Sorry. Where are you guys getting the money you guys are paying for these transfers? Yeah. We no one here tomorrow say una dey bankrupt. Una dey see. Oh bro. And if you guys if Barcelona pay 80 million euros for Anthony Gordon's, how much will people that has players that have of better quality? How much will people that have players of better quality charge? When I see Barca fans saying, "Oh, they say we don't have money." Oh, they say, see, Anthony Gordon is going straight into your starting 11, and that's when I say when I hear some of you fans, it was Barca fans, they are next to Arsenal fans. They are delusional. They say we don't. They say, see, if you look, no Premier League club actually drag Gordons with you, guy. He's not that rated. No one actually battered an eyelid for him. Barca, I don't know why they're happy, but guy, no one actually dragged that guy. For me, in my opinion, when he was linked to Chelsea, I said don't sign him, guy. That's just like a more advanced Garnacho for 80 million euros. Guy, this transfer window go long, go 80 million euros. Hey, bruh. 80 million euros for Anthony Gordon. And let's even talk about Rashford. Rashford is even more cheaper, 30 million euros. And I hear people say, oh yes, it's not about the salary, kini. Guy, if you give Rashford pay cut, he's going to take it. Rashford himself knows no one is going to pay him the amount he's getting at Manchester United. And I think Manchester United has moved on from Rashford. I don't think he has a future there. Genuinely. I don't know, maybe Carrick as the new manager. But even with Carrick, that guy is on ridiculous amount of money for what he offers. Recently, guy has been below par. If Barca would have called Rashford, give him a pay cut, guy. I don't know. See, how did you guys arrive to this? Because Rashford is a way better player than Anthony Gordon is. I don't know. Is it the Gordons you guys saw against Barcelona when you guys played them? The Newcastle Barcelona match. Is that what convinced you? Guy, now fraud will buy. So if that match is what convinced you guys that Anthony Gordon's is the one for you guys, bruh, now one chance una enter, walai. When you look at the guy, there's nothing. The technical quality you pay, so Anthony Gordon doesn't have it better than Rashford. Maybe Rashford is lacking couple, guy. Anthony Gordon doesn't. Will I take anyone? I won't take Rashford or Gordon. I won't take anyone at Chelsea. Are they better than the option I have? Maybe Garnacho and Gittins. They are, for me, they are a better option than the one we have at Chelsea. But honestly, back at us way. Coming from a Chelsea fan, guy, it will sound funny. But guy, back at us waste money, guy. When I sign Babangla rubbish. When I sign Babangla nonsense, guy. Guy, to see how confused this Barcelona is, guy, going from Nico Williams to Anthony Gordon, how and how? Check these two profiles. They don't even play similar football. Nico Williams to Anthony Gordon. This reminds me the kind of signing Chelsea makes. You see, Chelsea will be in for someone like Kvaratskhelia, someone like I think at some point we are in for Dembele. We're in for like someone like Michael Olise, and then we end up with Pedro Neto. How? That's the kind of deal this that Barcelona just struck, guy. We are in for Michael Olise, and then we pulled out because we can't pay salary, and then we went and signed Pedro Neto. That's the kind of signing that Barcelona made. Going from Nico Williams to Anthony Gordon's, how? From where to where? See, bro. See, Barca fans should pray that this signing works. Walai, they should pray this signing works. Otherwise, bruh. No worry now, no worry, no worry, no worry. And I don't know, find way make una retain this guy, make una retain that Rashford guy. With the season he has given you guys, I was hoping you guys could have signed him, and he was sweet. He was happy at Barcelona. You know, see, no one is going to pay him what he gets at Manchester United. He's not at that level anymore. He's probably going to take a pay cut anywhere he's going, unless he's going to go to Saudi. I don't even think any Saudi club is in for. Is going to. Is any club Saudi club coming for him? I think he's a top player. He has a. I won't say top. He's a top player. Yes, you know he has a very good career. I think clubs will come in for him. But guy, nah man, nah. See this answer on his Gordon signing. No make sense. But and honestly, he came out from nowhere. You know, we had Deco was in London for Joao Pedro. Next thing they signed Gordon. When we rejected the whole advances and stuff, guy, they move sharply go sign Gordon. But guy, I'm about nonsense when I sign, honestly. I like. But yeah, I was back. If you're a Barca fan, tell me what you think about this signing because me, bro, if I'm trying to comprehend it, bro, it no make sense, guy. It no make sense. From Nico Williams to Anthony Gordon's, two different profiles, two different type of wingers. I just hope Hansi Flick, you know, like kind of put and he works. Anthony Gordon is not the type of player Barcelona signs. But let's watch and see. Will I think he will survive at La Liga? I think yes, because there will be a lot of space for him to run into. I don't know. I think you. I genuinely think he's. I think his work from what I've seen again with La Liga, how they defend and the spaces. Gordon might thrive. Guy, I don't know, but guy, when I saw him in the Premier League, you know, be amateur. But with that said, that's the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. You go be.